61st ordinary session of the Summit of Leaders of West Africa held over the weekend in Accra, Ghana. The summit was very successful because at the end of it all, they reviewed the critics and security issues in the sub-region, the focus on Mali, Burkina Faso, and Rivers Guinea. But they also decided on a new chairmanship for the ECOWAS, the sub-region. There were also important decisions with respect to the ECOWAS commissions. The presidency of the ECOWAS commission has also been changed. The new heads of various standing committees of the ECOWAS commission that were decided among various countries. So generally, that was the crux of the summit held in Accra. We can talk about the specifics, but let me say for the issue of Mali, the mediator of Mali, former Nigerian President Goodluck Jonathan, provided his report and recommended several issues. The authority recognized the progress made in Mali to return the country to democratic rule in the next 24 months. So elections will be held February 2024, and the country will be returned to democracy a month later in March 2024. The leaders of the sub-region recognize the progress being made, given the report from the mediator. And the mediator also asks for the lifting of some of the sanctions based on Mali, specifically the financial and economic sanctions, given that progress has been made. The authority agreed upon that. They agreed that they will remove the financial and economic sanctions, but they were concerned about the transitional clause, the legal transitional framework that leads Mali back to the democratic rule that talked about the non-participation of military leaders and all of those transitional leaders in Mali in the upcoming elections. They are concerned, they're very serious that those who are participating in the transitional process cannot stand for elections in Mali. And so the mediator will go back to Mali to reiterate that point from the authority of the ECOWAS, heads of state and government, so that they know that the leaders of the sub-region are serious. A 1-month window will be given to look into how the transitional authorities in Mali will receive the message from the authorities, and then finally the financial and economic sanctions will be lifted as a goodwill towards the progress being by the transitional leaders in returning the country to democratic rule. On the issue of Burkina Faso, the leaders were concerned that up to now, the former leader, Christian Kabodi, is still being held in prison, still being held by the transitional leaders in Burkina Faso. They made it clear that for progress to be made in Mali, for Burkina Faso to return to constitutional rule, it first must release unconditionally the president, the former president of Burkina Faso, Christian Kabodi. They also heard reports about the leaders in Burkina Faso agreeing to that. Two of the presidents gave their wavering commitment, and the leaders in Burkina Faso said they will, during the course of the month, release the former leader. And so the authorities are waiting for that action to be taken. On neighboring Guinea, unfortunately, much progress has not been made yet. The leaders claim that the 36 months that the Guinean transitional authorities are asking for to return the country to civilian rule is unacceptable because of some of the issues raised. Dr. Ibn Chambers, who headed the ECOWAS mediation in Mali, has said that he will no longer stand to do such mediation, so the authorities now are looking for a new mediator that will engage with the Guinean authorities to move the country down the path of returning the country to constitutional democracy.
Any specific news or Minister for Liberia relative to standing committees of ECOWAS?
Yes, Liberia was nominated to what they call the Java Committee. That committee is responsible for the issue of financial inflows in West Africa. It's almost like our own financial intelligence unit. And Liberia is supposed to present a candidate. And so that in the coming weeks, I'm told by the Minister of Foreign Affairs that a candidate from Liberia will be presented for that position. But I want to make it clear that President Weah, remained unwavering on the issue of democracy in West Africa. He made it clear to his colleagues that Liberia has a zero non-tolerance approach to people using undemocratic means to clinch onto power in different countries. He said Liberia respects democracy, Liberia respects human rights, and hence Liberia will not be a part of any decision that will not go along with these principles. The President was also clear to his colleagues that on the issue of territory, ECOWAS must look into it, because these are perhaps some of the reasons why we'll be having trouble in the sub-region with respect to the toppling of administrations across the sub-region. So yes, Liberia has made this position clear. Liberia President Rennie has signed on to the communique, endorsing all of the decisions of the authority, heads of state and government. So we're waiting to see now the implementation of all of these decisions.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Minister. All right, Information Minister Ledgerhood Rennie there, bringing us up to speed with the latest from Accra, Ghana, folks. You heard it. And of course, we want to wind down now. It's been a wonderful time here at the Roberts International Airport in Margibi County, outside Monrovia. Thanks for watching. It was good having you on our network this wonderful afternoon in Monrovia. It's already 7 minutes past 12 midday in Liberia. Thank you ever so much for following us. And so on behalf of the team, our CEO, Mr. Dennis Jar, who is in Atlanta, Georgia, the U.S., Head of Operations, Anthony C.A., who is also in Minnesota, the U.S., and all members of the Focus on Liberia team. My name is Theo Williams, bidding you farewell from Margibi County, outside the nation's capital, Monrovia. Goodbye.